Hey everybody, Rorree here. Okay, so I am still here to do prep work for this deprogramming and reprogramming that we are going to be doing in the upcoming few days. So I was asked to break the deprogramming down into categories, like for example, if you want to focus on love and healing those things that are keeping you from having the love that you desire. So let's say if that's where you are, or if you want to attract your mate, but you feel like you're having a bunch of blockages and you know that there's something in your space that's creating the stagnation or the inability to manifest what it is that you desire. Or it could be in the area of financial abundance, creating wealth for yourself. It could be being stuck spiritually. And there was another category that I got from Source Creator. What was it, the other category? I can't remember off the top of my head. I have it written in my notes. Every time I receive messages on how to proceed, I write it down. But I just can't remember the fourth thing. Addictions. Different types of addictions. So that was a fourth one that came after the first three. So anyway, so today I allowed some cards to come out because I want to give you all foundational things that will help you to build upon the healing that we do together. So there'll be things that you focus on, and I posted that earlier today, a little reel that gives you basic instructions on how to prepare, just to get your mind around, what you might say. So I kind of gave you a little bit of a script, but I definitely want you to make it your own. And if you do some of the other exercises, like creating the story surrounding what it is that you desire and stuff like that, you will be way better off than if you just do the little fill in the blank things. But either will work, okay? As long as you are focusing on the right things while I facilitate the healing work, the deprogramming, the reprogramming, you will be fine. There is a time frame in which you will see things, and you'll know all of that on the day of. So anyway, so the card that I pulled today, it says, it's all in divine order. Allow. How can you relax into the flow and go with the current of life? And that is one thing that I definitely want you all to focus on, because when we do this work, there's going to be a period, and all the time, really, you have to allow things to manifest, because even after we do this, there will be different things that you will call into your existence. And I remember back in the day when I used to coach for network marketing, I used to coach people to be successful in network marketing. I used to say there's a time we plant the seeds and you have control over that. Then there's time. You don't have control over that. You don't have control over how long it's going to take to manifest. And then you have the harvest. So the harvest comes in when it comes in, after the time, which you have no control over, takes place. So, but I always like to say, I don't like to put no on anything and don't have control over. I don't really like that word. So I feel like you can manifest your harvest if you're doing the right things in the time. You can get yourself to a point where you're manifesting like this. It all depends on many different things. There are many things that go into the formula of manifesting. One of the things is to allow. You have to allow. You have to relax. Sometimes we say we want to manifest something, we desire something, we do the little things, and then we're waiting for it to come. But while we're waiting for it to come, we're like, did it come? Did it come? Did it come? Did it come yet? Did it come yet? Is it here yet? Are we there yet? I don't know, if you all heard of the Smurfs, but there was one Smurf that always used to say, are we there yet, Papa Smurf? Are we there yet, Papa Smurf? And I can't remember his name. And Papa Smurf will be like, not far now, not far now. And then he'd finally go, no, we're not there, because he got sick and tired of him asking, are we almost there? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? So, but that's just like your manifestation. When you check on it all the time and ask, it's kind of like you don't believe that it's actually coming. So you're actually putting the vibration into the atmosphere, the universe, that I don't believe. I am not sure. So you go from that confidence, like, I know it's coming, and yes, and so it is, Ashe. You go from that, right, to, was it really going to come? When is it going to come? I don't know. Is it coming there? Is it here yet? So then you go there. So then you're kind of messing up the frequency and the vibration of your manifestation to take place. So you have to get to a point where you are neutral with your manifestation and you just simply allow that joker to come, Now, getting to that place of neutrality, it has taken me a very long time to master. I feel like I've mastered it, but not in all areas, But it's taken me a long time to get to the place where I feel like I have mastery over my emotions when it comes to manifestations. I don't have a whole lot of anxiety on manifestations, and sometimes I might go there, but it's a blue moon when I might go there and get a little anxious about something that I am manifesting. So this takes work. It takes work to release, let go, and allow. I teach visualization exercises to help you to create, release, and let go and allow. I remember one time, I probably have told this story before, but one time I was in a period where my empathic abilities were on fleek, so I could feel everything. You walk by me, I could feel what you're going through, and it was starting to really bother me. I felt really special because I felt everything. And there was this one girl, her energy was a little lower vibrational and it didn't mix well with my space, so I would try not to be around her, but it was too much to try to avoid her. So one day I was driving and I did a visualization and I saw her leave, and I did the whole creation, right? And part of the creation is you let the vision go. You not only see the person leave, but then you let the whole vision go. You release it and let it go. Okay, I said I want this. All right, I'm done. It's like you pray for something and then you let it go. You don't keep praying for the same thing. Just let that joker go. And then within a couple of minutes, my phone rang and it was a girl. And I was looking at my phone like, really? And she was like, hey, I'm going to do blah, 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 blah. And so I'm not going to be able to come around anymore and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, and I'm just sitting there like, okay. And I was in disbelief that my manifestation manifested that quickly. But another thing was I had enough. I had enough of not being in control of my situation. I was like, you know what? Let me just boom shakalaka boom and magically get her out of my space, because I'm tired of trying to run around in my own damn office that I paid for. So anyway, I hope those tips helped you today. It's time to release and allow. It's all in divine order. Allow. Relax into the flow and the currents of your life. Ashe.